Hey guys, it's me Janelle, and today I'm going to be telling you guys some advice for school because I know most people have already started school, so I just thought I would give you guys some advice, what I've learned from school so far. And this is going to be my last back to school video, so that's kind of sad, but I'm really excited for fall videos and stuff. And another big announcement, this is going to be a big back to school collab with a bunch of other YouTubers. So I just wrote down all their names and stuff, so I'm just going to tell you them. So it's a collab with Crystal, Rebekah, Ashley, Alyssa, Mia, and then Kelly and Kimberly, and Michelle, also known as Melly. She, her channel got hacked or something like that, so she might not be able to post her video, but I'll still link her channel down below, and then everybody else's channels and videos will be linked down below. So make sure to go subscribe to them and watch their videos. So yeah, let's just get started with my school advice. So the first tip I have is to stay out of drama, and this is a lot easier said than done, but just if you hear somebody talking bad about someone, just kind of say something nice about that person, and just definitely do not talk bad about your friends behind their backs, because you know you would not like that if your friends are doing that to you. So just stay out of drama, don't get involved into it, and if someone's spreading a rumor about you, just, you know it's not true, so don't let that get to you, and just completely, stay out of drama. My second tip is to be involved, and this doesn't necessarily mean, joining every single club at your school, but just, if you have, a play at your school, maybe audition for that, or join a sport, or a club at your school, or something like that. Just don't, just come to school, because, I know in 6th and 7th grade, I regretted, not signing up for clubs and stuff, so I want to try to do more things this year. So yeah, just kind of get involved in the things that are going on at your school. And also by that, I mean if they have a spirit day at your school, or a kind of a dress up week or something like that, get involved in that, find some cute outfits you can wear for spirit week and stuff like that, and it'll just be a lot more fun. And by the way, sorry if I'm squinting, it's really bright outside. Now, my third tip is to put school first, and I know this can be kind of hard for a lot of people because people don't necessarily like school, but I mean, school, it basically plans out your future for you. So where you go to college, what type of job you get, and all this type of stuff. So just put school first, and I know being in sports and being in extra activities and doing YouTube and stuff like that is always fun, but you need to put school first. Now my fourth tip is to be nice to people, and this means students and teachers, because you don't want your teachers to hate you. And I mean, I know there's always those kids that think they're really funny for being the class clown or whatever, but don't make fun of your teachers. They do so much for you, and yeah, and just be nice to other people too, because you don't want people to be talking about you and saying mean things about you. So just be overall be a nice person, and you'll kind of give a better impression on people. So yeah. And my fifth tip is to do not procrastinate. Now, this is pretty hard to do, but I mean, if you get an assignment, go home and do it right away. Maybe have a little bit of time to chill out or do whatever. But then right when you're done with that, just go straight to your homework, and if you get assigned a project or something, do it as soon as you get it, or at least start it as soon as you get it, and so that you're not putting things off, because I know I would put my homework off till Sunday night on the weekends, and that wasn't a very good idea. So just put school first, like I said earlier, and don't procrastinate. My sixth tip is to stay organized. So don't have your locker be a mess. So don't have a bunch of papers thrown in your locker, and have trash and your old lunch bags and stuff like that. Just clean up after yourself and stay organized so that you don't have a mess, because when you're organized, it's easier to find stuff and just do things. So stay organized. And my seventh tip is to have a planner. So personally, my school gives planners to us, but if your school doesn't give you a planner, I recommend buying one, or getting one, because planners are just very helpful. Like, you can write down your homework and things you have to do after school, chores, I don't know, just anything you have to do. Like when you have to upload videos for YouTube or something like that. So yeah, just keep a planner and it will keep you more organized. My 8th tip is to have extra supplies, because we all know there's that one person that goes up to every single person in the classroom and is like, can I have a pencil or can I borrow some paper? And you know they never give back your pencils and there's no way to like tell that they're yours. So you just lose out on a bunch of pencils. So just have extra supplies in your locker so that you aren't that kid. And I mean, if you're nice enough to give somebody else some supplies, you have extras. Now, my 9th tip is a lot easier said than done, like the first one, but it is to be yourself, because you don't want to go to school having to put on like an act just to hang out with your friends. So, like, if they don't like you for you, then they're not your true friends, because you don't want to, yeah, like I said, you don't want to put on an act just to go to school and just hang out with your friends. So just be yourself and the right people will come to you. So my 10th tip really isn't a tip, but I'm just going to be showing you guys some of my school essentials, like the things that I keep in my locker. So let's just get started. So I have this little pencil pouch in here, and I have a couple other things that don't fit that I'll show you guys in a minute. But I have this little bag, so I keep this in my locker. So my first thing I have is just a travel size body mist for like after gym or something, or in case you forget to put it on in the morning. And then I have some Advil in this little container. Now, not all schools like allow you to have like medicine, but mine does, so yeah. And then I have some lotion in case my hands get dry. And then some hand sanitizer because school is a disgusting place. And then I have some like touch-up makeup just in case. So I have this like just some powder and a concealer stick. And then I just have also a lip balm in case my lips get chapped. And then I keep some floss for after lunch if I get something stuck in my teeth. And then I have some hair ties because I always seem to lose hair ties, and a headband in case I want to put my hair up. And then the last thing I have in here is my contacts case, and then I have solution, and this is a bigger bottle, but like if you're like me and you have contacts, it would be good to like keep like a mini bottle of solution and then just a case in your locker just in case like one of them like falls out or something like that. And then I have a hairbrush. Now my smaller one is actually in my locker, so I don't have it with me, but it's just the one I use at home. So yeah, I would recommend having a hairbrush in your locker. And then just some deodorant, like I said, with the perfume. So like in case you forget to put it on in the morning or after gym class or something like that, it helps. So that was my 10 back to school advice, like tips and tricks and stuff. And if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to check out all the other girls' videos and channels down below. Bye guys!